Here are 10 powerful reasons to juice fast. Hello, I'm Janet, and this is Raw Living Way. This channel is all about living our best lives, juice fasting, and raw living foods. Why this is the superior lifestyle or diet. This is our natural biological diet in order to live our best lives, to live fully, free of gut issues, free of constipation. We are meant to live our best lives. And when we start eating cooked foods, accumulation of cooked foods, only cooked foods, we got a serious situation here. This is why I recommend juice fasting. So we're going to talk about 10 powerful reasons why we should juice fast. Before we get started, if you want to go raw but you don't know where to start, I have a 6-video course. It's totally free, my gift to you, on how to go raw vegan, how to start this. You know, many people are intimidated, feel like it's difficult. It's really not once you know how. So I made this course for you. Share it with your family, with yourself, with friends on how to go raw vegan to make this a sustainable, exciting, loving path. This is a lifestyle. It's no diet. So if you want to go raw, if you want to go more raw foods in your life, start right here with this video course. Right down below, sign up. You're going to put your email and the video course is yours. So let's start. 10 powerful reasons why we should all juice fast. Juice fasting is for humanity. Number 1, colon detoxification. This is the most thorough way to cleanse the colon. This is number 1. We must cleanse the colon because at the heart of things, the foundation of a healthy life, of a healthy body, to living our best lives is a cleansed colon. When the colon is backed up, when there's constipation and there's accumulated waste and mucus, infections and parasites, this causes havoc. This is the cause of disease in the body, and things can only progress and get worse and worse and worse if we don't nip this in the bud, get to the root cause of what's going on. Let's go on a juice fast. Let's flush out the colon. Let's flush out these toxins that are accumulating and causing such a burden in someone's life. This is it. Let's flush out these toxins. Number 2, rapid nutrient absorption. Talk about getting all these minerals, phytonutrients. These are bioavailable to the body, to the cells. This is the most extreme, efficient way to get cellular nutrition right into the cells, right into the blood, is through our juicing. And people say, well, hey, there's no fiber. This is the thing. There's a little bit of fiber. There's a little bit of fiber. This is fact. But the reason why we're juicing is because if you're going to have a whole melon compared to a fresh juiced melon and you want those phytonutrients, you want that hydration, you want those minerals, you want that mineral force right into the cells, we juice. You want to cleanse that colon, you want to get right to it. We can't use the whole food when we're juicing. If we're trying to do this with the whole food, it's going to take longer. It's not as bioavailable. But when we juice, we have a powerhouse of nutrition, phytonutrients, electrolytes, minerals right to the cells. And this is what we want. This is crucial. This is vital. We are living in a time right now where the soil and the agriculture, the practices that are happening right now are just not the same as they were 20 years ago. The soil is depleted. We are living in different times right now. And this is why we must nourish our cells and our body with juicing. We juice the whole plant. We juice the fruit. Let's get the most nutrition possible. Number 3, when you're getting all this nutrition and hydration, instantly you're going to feel better. You're going to feel more energized, more energy. And this is what we want. We don't want to rely on coffee and all these stimulants that are really giving us a crash and hits the adrenal glands heavily. When we juice, we get a boost of energy. I love a green juice every day. Ditch the coffee, trade in for that green juice. And if you want something to substitute coffee, I recommend trying more herbal teas like chamomile tea, maybe a chai tea. There are different ways to go around this, so you don't have to hit the coffee because coffee has a pretty harsh come down. It's a crash. And It brings depression and anxiety. This is proven. And if you already have anxiety, we got to stay off the coffee. It's just not going to help. This is why I recommend get into that juice, get that boost of energy naturally through juices, through real life force from the sunlight energy. Hydration, this is clarity to the mind. You want real energy? Have a fresh green juice every day. Number 4, constipated? Let's heal constipation. We go on a juice fast. I personally have worked with many people, and actually, including myself, I myself was constipated severely, chronic constipation for many, many, many years. I thought this was normal. I thought this is how I was going to live my life. It's absolutely not normal. It's not normal. I have bowel movements after bowel movements every day on raw foods. And with my juicing, I made that breakthrough. I got through all that mucoid plaque and infestation of waste, accumulated waste. Through the juices, I was able to flush out all this waste, this backed up accumulation that was up into the small intestine. And this is what happens is people think, well, I'm going every day. If you haven't cleared out and gone on a juice fast or some kind of colon cleanse that is efficient and effective, a long-term juice fast or some kind of colon cleanse that is long-term, not a quick fix, nothing that you can just put a Band-Aid over. No, we're going to take time. We're going to go on a 40-day juice fast, and for some people longer. But for chronic constipation, I have many clients, like I said, including myself. I healed myself, and so can you. There's no need to live with constipation. Constipation is a burden. This causes so much illness because of constipation. It gets worse and worse and worse. The constipation just builds up and builds up and builds up, and now we're in serious trouble. And this is where I recommend going on a juice fast. I have many clients on a juice fast. This is how they clear their chronic constipation. A couple clients in particular who were in the hospital, hospitalized because of this. And I'm telling you right now, they made their breakthrough through a juice fast. I think it was the second week where one woman in particular, bowel movement after bowel movement after bowel movement, she said, I have never experienced this. We must juice fast for constipation. We can heal constipation. Let's go on a juice fast, and then we're going to transition into mostly raw foods, hopefully at this point. You want to continue a colon that's cleansed and healthy and flowing. We got to go raw. Raw vegan is the way. Now, if you can't do all raw, I still recommend when you break your fast after the juice fast, if you've had a lot of constipation, continue with as much raw foods as possible, as much fruit. Continue to juice and bring in those raw foods. We don't want to be constipated again. This can heal through juice fasting. Number 5, hydration and vitality. Talk about serious structured water. This isn't boring, dead water that gives no life to the body. And actually, pure water that's dead and has nothing can actually deplete the body. We want structured water. Well, what's structured water? Add cucumber juice to your water. Have cucumber juice. Have juices. Go on a juice fast. Go on a juice fast for real hydration. One of the biggest things I notice on a juice fast is how dehydrated humanity is, including myself. I was so dehydrated. And this is what I hear with all my clients and people I work with. I never realized how severely dehydrated I was because everyone is dehydrated, but people don't know because they never give themselves this much hydration. We are not hydrating enough. We're not eating enough fruit. We're not eating enough raw foods. We're not having juices. We're not having smoothies, hydrating foods. We're having so much cooked food, so much dried up food, pastas and rice that is dehydrating to the body and acidic. When we go on a juice fast, you give yourself so much hydration, real electrified, alive water. You finally hydrate your cells, completely plump the skin, your hair, your nails, everything changes. Your organs are finally hydrated. People say, no more headaches, Janet. I feel so much better. My eyesight's better. This is better. All these things are happening. Why? The base of everything is, and people forget this, people don't know this, a lack of hydration. I'm telling you right now, if you think you're hydrated, my friend, go on a juice fast and come back to me and just tell me if you still think you were hydrated. No. And until we experience a proper juice fast, 40 days or longer, depending where you're at. Start with 40 days, see where you're at. You're going to see your body just eats this up. It drinks up this hydration. It feels so good and hydrated. And actually, while we're juice fasting, we're still feeling thirsty. The body can't keep up. It can't get enough of this hydration because you're finally giving it the love that it deserves. You're finally giving it all the hydration it's wanted. We are mostly water. We must stay hydrated with structured water. Weight and craving control. Oh, yeah. If you wanted to lose weight, or if you have cravings that, always wanting donuts and fast food, you can't seem to lose weight because of these cravings. Your cravings change because your body becomes naturally more alkaline. When we start drinking these juices and we go on a juice fast, it changes. It changes the structure of the body. There's a chemical change in the body, and the body is now more alkaline from acidic to more alkaline. Listen, there's so many changes that happen. I can go on and on about this topic, but really what happens is your cravings change, your bacterias change, your microbiome health bacterias change. Now you want more fruits. Now you want more salads. Now you want more real raw foods rather than these processed foods. Your taste buds change. There's a chemical change that happens from acidic to alkaline. And this is something very promising. You've been wanting to lose that weight. This is the time. This is when we can lose that weight. This weight just sheds off. This is the fastest way, the healthiest way, and the most natural to lose weight, because we're losing waste and weight, but mostly it's weight matter. We're losing toxins, heavy mucoid plaque, and waste matter, fecal matter that's rotten inside mucoid plaque. We're losing pounds of this stuff. And this is what happens on a juice fast. But with that, also, what a blessing. Now you crave other foods. Now you're thirsty for the watermelon. Now you want a salad for dinner. It's a natural thing that happens. You want more fresh vegetables. And this is very promising on a juice fast. I will say, with also losing weight, you also gain weight. I'm going to make another video on just gaining weight on a juice fast. Many have struggled to gain weight. I myself, what happens is we need to lose the waste. Okay, there's mucoid plaque and there's waste. And when we relieve this from the body and when we release this from the body, you can gain healthily weight. You haven't been able to gain weight. I was there myself because we had so much pollution and toxicity in the body. We were not able to assimilate nutrients to gain healthy weight. When you go on a juice fast, we can finally detox the body so that now everything functions correctly. Our organs are functioning, and now we can gain weight. It really does heal our gut health so that we can gain weight. But I will make another video specifically on this because this topic comes up a lot. But I'm telling you right now, if you've been struggling also to gain weight, we just have to remove the excessive waste in the body that it's causing. It's causing us not to be able to gain weight. The anti-aging potion. This is the most anti-aging miracle worker. When we juice fast, we plump up our skin. It's the most hydrating. I was just saying earlier, my nails are growing so long, I can't handle it. My hair is thicker than ever. The fine lines around my eyes are plumped up. Your skin is glowing. You just take literally 15 years off. I'm telling you, for some, it's more. You want to look your best. You want to be youthful forever. Yo, I'm going to tell you right now, juice fast. Juice fast. Give your body so much hydration and love. All these minerals. This is real life. This is from the soil. These are vitamins. And this is what we're flushing our body with. And this is why we have such nail growth and hair growth. Sometimes you may experience some hair loss before the hair growth, but we're also shedding dead follicles, right? But we're also going to now be able to grow thick, healthy hair. This is part of it. But overall, this is the magic potion. This is the anti-aging secret, is a juice fast. No cream, no peptide creams or this and that, $500 creams, because they're expensive out there. No cream can do what you can do internally with the juices. You're drinking this. Beauty comes from the inside out. What you are outside is what's going on inside. So when you flush your body with so much hydration, minerals, electrolytes, nutrients, phytonutrients, antioxidants, Well, when vitamin C, what's going to happen? Your skin's going to glow. It's automatic. Number 8, mental clarity. So if you've had anxiety, a stressor case, you've just been out of it, you're not feeling, you're in a funk, you're just feeling down. I mean, been there, I get it. You're not inspired. Really, though, stress, anxiety, depression, all these things, I will tell you right now, it's very real. When you go on a juice fast, you relieve so much pressurization in the body. It also uplifts your mind. It changes something. You are what you eat. And when we give ourselves so much love, this resonates. You could feel it. You have a different reverence for your life. You see life differently. You see your life, where you're going. You see so clearly because it's just you, your path, your juices, and spirit, and God, and love, and Jesus, whatever, what it is that you believe in. When you're juice fasting, you go so internally within. It really alleviates the pressures of the mind, the stress, the heaviness. So I just wanted to be very clear about that, because if you are struggling with sadness, anxiety, depression, I've been there myself. And what changed my life was going on a long extended juice fast and eating more raw foods, going raw. And I implore that you try it. You deserve this. You deserve a shot. Give it a shot. You have nothing to lose. You only have to gain on this path. And if you want more information on how to do a proper juice fast, how long should I go? Well, what about breaking the fast, transitioning into raw foods? Well, I need a shopping list. How do I do this? I have a full juice fast protocol. As soon as you join Raw Living Self Mastery, I have a link right down below. This is the membership that I created for our community of people. It's a membership that you can count on for support, guidance, community, any questions you have about this lifestyle. But as soon as you come in, you get that juice fast protocol from start to finish. How to start your fast, during the fast, what protocols to use to make this fast most effective, and how to break your fast. You don't want to do this by yourself. You want some kind of guidance. Listen, if you want to just join the membership for the community, that's wonderful. But if you really want the structure, get this protocol, and I'm there with you, and I will guide you. Ask me questions about the protocol. Ask me questions about your juice fast. Join today, and I will help you from start to finish. So also, you get a shopping list for your juice fast. So everything's covered. I want you to know that you will be supported when you join Raw Living Self Mastery. We're here as a community, and I'm here by your side. And also, when you break your fast, you want to do this the right way. So I have over 40 recipes. I have live videos of myself in the kitchen teaching you these recipes. Become a professional culinary raw food chef. Watch the videos, learn everything that I teach. It's in there for you. You have a smoothie ebook as well, over 40 recipes, over 30 videos of myself in the kitchen, over 50 videos of Q&A on how to go raw, juice fasting, everything raw living way. I have Q&As that I have for you in the library. I go live every Friday. So every Friday in the membership, I am with you, answering your questions, talking you through, anything you're going through to help you make this the best experience for yourself, because I know it's really hard. If family doesn't understand, friends don't understand, this is a real challenge. I get this all the time from people that I'm supporting. And I'll tell you right now, it helps to have high level accountability. And when you show up here for yourself, you're there every day, you have support, you know what you're doing, you have a system that works, you're going to rock this. This is easy peasy. All right. So join the membership, Raw Living Self Mastery. It's right down below. It's 75% off today. Join today. Number 9, immunity support. So if all your life you've struggled with immunity issues, feeling weak, if you're someone like myself, I used to faint I was very, very weak. So if you felt weak and you get sick all the time and you're not understanding what's going on, I'll tell you right now, we have an infested colon, 30 pounds of waste matter that we need to flush out of the body. And when we do that, we are a new person. We can live again, away with the years and years thinking it was normal to be sick all the time, to feel weak all the time. No, we are not deserving of that. That is not normal. That is not natural. When we flush out the body, we have to detox. If we're not detoxing, this is what's going on. This is why there's weakness. This is why we're not well. And this is why we have a society of sickness. because people need to detox. Detoxification of the body is number one. We cannot just continue to eat and eat and eat without detox. Detox is number one. So we juice fast, we juice cleanse, we sweat it out, we exercise. We must detox. And number 10, a whole lifestyle reset. This is your opportunity to step into your greatest power. When we juice fast, we relieve so much pressure in the body. We feel brand new. We have a new chance at life. Without our health, we have nothing. Without our health, we can't do anything. We can't be there for the loved ones that we want to be there for. You know, we want to please everyone, right? But if you cannot treat yourself correctly and kindly and lovingly and be righteous for yourself, how can you be there for the people that you want to be there for? We can't. Health is number one. You want to conquer all your dreams and your aspirations. You want to take that trip with your family, with your loved one, with your kids. But if we're not well, we can't keep up. We're sick in bed. What good does that do? For a lifestyle reset, to become your greatest version, we go through a full extended 40-day juice fast, release the pressure, clean out that colon, feel brand new, clear the mind, rejuvenate yourself, rejuvenate your cells. There is a transformation. This is the transformation, is when we juice fast. So if you want to upgrade, go to the next level because you deserve that. I recommend going on a juice fast. This is life-saving in so many ways. Well, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for being here. Much love. Again, like and subscribe so I can continue to bring you more amazing content and resources to learn from, all about raw foods and just living our best life. Much love. Bye.